Hello there. I appreciate you all being with us here today. We have a great guest. We have Karin, and Karin is the founder and president of the Green Book Experience. And
Mhm.
for those of you who have not heard about Karin, she's done a great job with a fascinating tourism publication. Karin, thanks for being with us, and tell us about the Green Book Experience.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Charles, for inviting me, and thank you to the AATC family for being so welcoming and supportive. In short story, the Green Book Experience was inspired off of the original Negro motorist Green Book from 1936. And Victor Hugo Green wrote a book, and it was a directory that was used to provide African Americans with travel advice and travel locations where they can travel safely across the Deep South. So he wrote the book from 1936 to 1964. And what we're doing is that we're going through the original book, identifying some of those locations that are still opening today. We're going to put that into a digital component. So now when you're in those cities, you'll be able to recognize and identify these locations that was there, and also some of the newest cultural experiences that are with us today. So it is a way for us to pay homage to the Hugo Green's project, and also celebrate a lot of the newest and cultural experiences that are in our country today.
Aaron, that's a wonderful idea, and we're really glad you're bringing it to us. I know also that you're for the viewers of this video,
Mhm.
Karin is going to be presenting at the African American Travel Conference this April 16 through 18 in Chesapeake, Virginia. And so, if you would like to learn more or to meet Karin, this would be a great experience. And Karin, we appreciate you bringing that to us because we know that you're not just putting this together, but you're also working, I believe, with a Group Collect on
Yes.
able to get your word out and to get a vehicle for people to experience this themselves.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Group Collect adds an amazing component to it, because when we first talked about this project, we were looking at it strictly through an FIT lens, from a leisure traveler lens. But we always knew that, as families travel in groups, groups travel today. So when we met Bud and his team from Group Collect, it was like, how can we combine our expertise and our teams to get and make sure that the group travel planner, that those tour operators that are looking for unique cultural experiences for groups over 8 to 10 people, that these are that we can provide them with a listing of where they can enjoy these attractions as well. So it became bittersweet, because as I got to dig deeper into the Green Book Experience, we start to see that a lot of families and a lot of people did travel in large groups during that time, for as a matter of safety. So the Group Collect platform is going to be a huge benefit for us. We're happy to share it with the the group travel planners, as well as the meeting planners, so they can see that these experiences and these attractions are open to them as well, that they can use and patronize them as well. So it's going to be fabulous. I'm excited to be working with them.
Aaron, I find this very interesting, and obviously you're going to be presenting at the African American Travel Conference, but I find it interesting that this goes much broader. This is a tourism reference, a tool that can be used by anybody in travel or group travel to find venues and experiences and history that maybe they didn't otherwise know about. And that, to me, opens the world up for the Green Book Experience to everybody.
Exactly. And what we realize is that, history is never lost. Sometimes you just have to go out and find it.
Aaron, this has been great. I look forward to hearing you at the African American Travel Conference this April in Chesapeake, Virginia. But I also look forward to just what you're bringing to the travel industry in general. And I thank you, and I thank Bud Geisler over at Group
Yes.
Collect. And for all the people viewing, you're going to want to know a little more about this lady. Karin Aarons is a mover and shaker, and so you get to meet her at AATC. Thank
Yes,
you,
yes,
Karin.
yes. Thank you so much. I'll see you in Chesapeake.